Now it's 8:51. Today, food, our last hurrah before we start watching what we eat again.
That's right. We have been busy waiting for this moment right here. Hedy Goldsmith is with an indulgent cookie she's going to make for us. It's got everything but the kitchen sink in it. Look at the ingredient. Walk us through the ingredients.
Salty, sweet, caramely, delicious. We've got flour, brown sugar, baking soda, vanilla bean paste, very important, butter. Everything's better with butter.
It's like my children want
a little multi-bowl.
Look what it's called, junk in the trunk cookie.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Okay, we got to do that. Junk in the trunk, yes, salty sweet. So we've got butter that's creamy. You got to keep it at room temperature, right?
Okay.
Because it's going to really aerate and incorporate. So we're doing white sugar and brown sugar, and that's so to keep it nice and soft. The brown sugar is going to keep it soft. So once that creams, we're going to add the vanilla bean paste, and I love that because you see all those beautiful little speckles of vanilla.
Now, the vanilla bean paste is a special ingredient. Your wife, Siri, loves vanilla bean paste in her cookies.
Absolutely. What it does is it just gives you a little bit more for your money, you know, a little bang for your buck.
What are you mixing it in?
And I'm mixing it in an egg. And then that's going to go right into the creamed
whole egg,
vanilla bean paste. And you want to keep all of your ingredients room temp. Do you ever like mix cold butter and warm egg and it just kind of like little fish form kind of thing? This way it all incorporates perfectly well.
Okay.
And then you're going to get your flour. It's been sifted with baking soda, and that's going to go in, but it's going to go in very slow and very low. You don't want to create like a little white issue all over your walls.
Yeah, that's happening.
But you ultimately can kind of do it all together in a matter of a few minutes.
Oh, absolutely. And you don't want to overmix your cookies because that's going to make a tough cookie.
Let the mixer do all the work
and that's a tough cookie. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Now, tell me about this tray of delightfulness of candy.
Well,
why do we have this here?
This is excessive compulsive because that's the way I roll. You've got all kinds of deliciousness. There's candy-coated everything. It's whatever you have in the house. It's leftover.
This is the junk.
This is
of the junk in the trunk.
This is the junk of the trunk. This started really during a Super Bowl when I had a little bit of crumb left of potato chip.
Those are kettle-cooked potato chips. Do you think those do best?
Because they get nice and crunchy, and they stay crunchy. You've got lots of chocolate.
You're doing this. This is happening.
So you've got caramel, you've got salt, you've got sweet, you've got everything. And if our here, it would probably have bacon in it.
It would.
But you've got peanuts, and you've got you got.
I'm feeling a little bit of love right now.
Yes, I am too.
Yeah, it does my heart good to know that
you'll mix by hand just to.
We're going to add this right into that base.
So really, any candy you have lying around that's good.
Any candy after Halloween, which is my favorite.
Just throw some M&Ms for the heck of it.
Exactly, because it's festive.
Yes.
So we're going to do this. So whatever you have in the house, it changes all the time.
Okay.
So it'll never be the same.
So I love cookie dough.
So then I take this, and we're going to scoop.
Now you're using an ice cream scoop, so that's a pretty big cookie.
And it is a big cookie because you got to get all that junk in that ball.
How do you know if the cookie's going to stay in that form, Hedy, or if it's going to become like flat and big?
Well, it's all in the fact that...
Is there enough real estate in between these?
There is enough real estate, and it's going to stay nice and
beautiful.
Why does it do that? Because I feel like my cookies would flatten out. They'd be like one big cookie.
Well, you know what the key is? The key is to chill your dough first.
Very so that it doesn't flatten out?
So it doesn't flatten out.
I didn't know that.
Exactly.
It's the takeaway.
So, Savannah, if you want to...
I'd love to.
And then how long are you going to cook these for?
And I'm going to cook these for, well, it depends on your oven, but usually about 10 to 11 minutes.
Okay.
We got about a minute left. What do you do when you pull them out?
And,
are there any here? Should I grab them? Oh, you do a little sea salt.
Oh, you put a little sea salt.
Yeah,
nice.
Put a little bit of salt in there.
All right.
All right.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
So that's the junk.
Okay.
Look at that.
In the trunk.
Oh, look at the
That's the emergency junk in the trunk right here, just in case you're, in between sets.
What are these little doodads?
These things are great. These are pecan pie bites with a little bit of salt on top. I've got a little bacon fat in there.
Oh my, of course you do, Hedy.
Delicious.
I love you. I like the whole way you're rolling this morning.
Yeah, that salty sweet kind of thing.
Okay, let's try
Well,
it.
people are going to be making these before the new year kicks in.
Yeah, or they can order from Sweet Hedy.
Oh, there's an even better idea.
SweetHedy.com.
Save yourself the trouble. Hedy Goldsmith, thank you so much. Also, the recipes on today.food.
Oh, wow.
Today.com/food. We're back after your local news. How good is this?
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.